All right, let's talk about some abbreviations and some codes. For example, the naturalization records had their own little set of codes. Let me explain. Naturalization records in the United States, when someone wanted to become a U.S. citizen, they had to file first papers. And so then 5 years later, they would apply to become a citizen. They had in most cases, they had a 5-year waiting period. So in the census records, sometimes you'll see under a naturalization column, NA, which means a naturalized citizen. AL meant alien. A PA meant the papers, meaning they had submitted their first papers, or that was also called the papers of intent. And so then you might also see NR, which means no record or not registered. So this was typically found, the NR was typically found on Soundex cards. And then you might also see UN for unnaturalized or not naturalized, okay? And then in the 1910 census, for example, in column 30, there was a question about whether a person survived the Union or Confederate Army or Navy. And so here you may see some abbreviations: UA for Union Army, UN for Union Navy, CA for Confederate Army, and CN for Confederate Navy. In the 1930 census, in column 31, there was also a question about military service. And so you may see some abbreviations like CW for Civil War, SP for Spanish-American War, PHIL for Philippine Insurrection. You may see BOX for Boxer Rebellion. You may see MEX for Mexican Expedition. And you may see WW for World War I.